Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about first dates, and more specifically the top 10 rules you should follow to make sure your first date goes smoothly. Whether you are new to dating or a seasoned pro, these tips will help you make a great impression and increase the chances of a second date. Be on time. Number 1 on our list of first date rules is being on time. This shows respect for your date's time and gives a good first impression. Make sure to plan ahead and account for traffic or unexpected delays. Dress appropriately. Another important rule is to dress appropriately for the occasion. This doesn't mean you have to wear your best suit or dress, but consider the setting and dress accordingly. You want to look your best, but also be comfortable. Be yourself. The most important rule of a first date is to be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not in an effort to impress your date. Authenticity is attractive, and if the connection is meant to be, your true self will shine through. Be a good listener. One of the best ways to make a great impression on a first date is to be a good listener. Pay attention to what the date is saying and ask follow-up questions to show that you are engaged and interested. Avoid negative topics. It's best to avoid negative topics on a first date, such as exes, politics, or religion. Stick to light, fun topics that can help break the ice and keep the mood positive. Don't get drunk. Another important rule is to limit your alcohol intake. While a drink or two can help ease nerves, getting drunk can lead to poor decisions making and potentially ruin the date. Be respectful. Respect is key on a first date. Treat your date with kindness and consideration, and avoid any behavior that could be perceived as rude or inappropriate. Don't talk about the future. While it's natural to think about the future, it's best to avoid talking about it on a first date. Focus on the present moment and getting to know each other. Don't be too pushy. It's important to be open and honest on a first date, but don't be too pushy. Allow the relationship to develop naturally and don't put too much pressure on your date. End the date on a positive note. Finally, make sure to end the date on a positive note. Thank your date for their time and express your interest in a second date if you had a good time. Get hot matches and more dates with help from datingprofilewriters.com. So there you have it, the top 10 first date rules to know. By following these tips, you can increase your chances of a successful and enjoyable first date. Remember, the most important thing is to be yourself and have fun.